Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and happy Thursday.
That's right, it's a Thursday. We've got a great show lined up today. We want to thank you first. Every day we want to tell you that we appreciate you watching the show because you always learn something from this show, and there's always something going on. And if you want to know what's going on in the area, the PD area, the Grand Strand, you watch this show.
Yeah, you tune into Carolina and Company Live, and if you miss it, well, you can go online because we post them up there too. So, yes, we love the fact that you watch us, and I love the fact that you showed up today too on time again.
I've been late one time in the entire time we've been doing this show.
And I'm not going to let you forget
One time, and she'll never let me forget it. All right, let's find out a little bit about the weather because...
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We have a lot to talk about today.
You've got that right. Now, coming up in Darlington at the Darlington Raceway, they're going to host their annual Speed and Feed Barbecue Cook-Off. They got a big car show there. And tomorrow night, November 7th, I will be there to help judge, and this is free to the public. You come on out, and then if you pay $5, you get to taste all the barbecue, and the team with the winningest barbecue wins $2,500.
Ooh.
All right, that's tomorrow night and Saturday. You check it out at the Darlington Raceway. Call the Raceway if you need more information. And the winner will go to Las Vegas next year to cook.
Ah, nice.
That's a big time.
Yeah. Hey, if you got up early this morning and then you saw that we were out at St. James Middle School, that is for the dodgeball tournament. It's happening tomorrow night, and anybody can sign up. And here is poor cameraman Keith getting
beat.
belted by Felix Cruz. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Keith took a beating this morning. So did I, but really bad. And so thank you, Keith, for being out there with me. And thank you, Brandon, for putting together this spectacular video.
That's good. At least
Keith, he made it out alive, so that's a good thing.
He was with me later on after you.
Yeah, but you can still get involved. Today is the last day to sign up. You can send an email to Felix at Cruz, C-R-U-Z, at OreGoCountySchools.com. This is tomorrow night, and it's a big fundraiser for Special Olympics. And it's for adults. You got to be 18 or older because, you know, we used to play dodgeball back in gym, and it was fun. This is your chance to, you know, Horry County Police are going to have a team, Surfside Police, you know, a bunch of groups get together and have a team. We need to get a WPDE team together one of these years.
Yeah, you got to be at least 18 because the ball is going to beat you up.
Yeah, well, now they use foam
though.
balls, so they're not quite as hard. But I did take one to the face, to the head today, yeah, this morning.
Take it for the team. That's what it's all about. All right, let's find out about today. Today is Thursday, and it's November 6th, and this is Love Nachos Day.
Yeah.
We don't have any, but that's all right. And it's also Basketball Week, so go ahead and play a little basketball. Birthdays today, 1946. Sally Fields, this lady's 68 years old. She won several Best Actresses awards. She was in Lincoln, Flying Nun, and, of course, Smokey and the Bandit. 1955, Maria Shriver, she's 59, author and TV correspondent, and of course she was married to Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he said, "I'll be back," and she said, "No, you won't." 1970, Ethan Hawke, he's 44, he's a Dead Poets Society explorer, and training day for him. All right, let's go back in history now. It's 1984. Ronald Reagan, landslide, he won 49 states and re-elected over Mondale. And in 1990, Arsenio Hall gets a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and I asked for one when I was out there doing a story, and I didn't get one. All right, you ready? From the Know-It-All Department.
Ready.
Who was the first actor to be paid $1 million for a movie? $1 million.
No idea.
It was back in 1982. Just think what they're getting now.
Yeah, they get a lot.
Eddie Murphy.
Really?
In 48 hours. Also starring Nick Nolte, but Eddie Murphy got $1 million.
Back in 82.
I'm telling you, Hollywood, I'll do it cheaper. Call me. All right, that's the Know-It-All Department today.
Hey, something to talk about. There is a new veterinary clinic, and they're having an open house. This is a great chance for you to go meet the staff, the doctors, take a look around. It's the veterinary clinic of Myrtle Beach, and the open house is Saturday, November 8th from 1 to 3 p.m. It's located on 21st Avenue North, 2 blocks west of the Convention Center, and there will be a barbecue, pet adoptions, free giveaways for the first 50 people to get there. So go on, check it out. And again, it's right there, 708 21st Avenue North in Myrtle Beach, a new vet clinic. Also, I have to tell you, I went shopping yesterday at the Clothes Mentor, and let me tell you, that's where I got this dress.
Good girl.
Yeah, I love their stuff. If you've never been there, Highway 544. 17 bypass, kind of in front of the new Target that's over there.
Yeah.
So much stuff. They have a bunch of boots in there, nice cozy sweaters, a bunch of designer purses. It's like It's like a black hole. It sucks you in because there's so much to look at there. So I was there for way too long. But you got to go check it out because there's a ton of stuff there.
That's right. The clothes looks great.
Thank you.
We got a great show lined up today. It's so much fun here, and we have a lot of fun doing this show for you. So all you got to do is stick around today because you're going to learn a lot. We're going to talk about what has helped me in my lifetime. I'm talking about hearing.
Yes.
I can actually hear now.
Cecil can hear because of
That's
this
right.
woman. We will talk to her next. Stay with us.
Plus, Tommy's here.
Hi, it's Bill Langford from Core Fitness Club. In case you're running short on time or you just want to tweak your exercise, try to find a piece of equipment that allows for combination moves. This is a ground-based hammer strength jammer, and as you can see, it allows you to do a full body movement with a rotational aspect. So it's a great piece whether you're looking to do combination moves, you're running short on time, or you just want to tweak your workout. This is the one you want to do.
Core Fitness, expert staff, state-of-the-art equipment, classes, and functional fitness. Visit Core Fitness at 1141 Robert Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
We're here! It doesn't have to be just a trip to the park. Pets are welcomed at Coastline Pet Supply. Our pets don't get to choose where to shop, and pet parents who care shop at Coastline Pet Supply. They specialize in holistic and premium pet foods. Don't shop big box, shop local, and receive the personal service your pet deserves. Be sure to take advantage of this week's in-store special at Coastline Pet Supply.
Welcome to Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, where you can find all kinds of clothes. But are you looking for accessories? They have it. Butler's has a store full of those hard-to-find accessories. How about the Peter Millar shoes? Cufflinks, including engraved. Don't forget the collegiate wear from your favorite schools. Over 1,000 ties and a lot of bow ties. Various needlepoint items from Smathers and Branson. Looking to buy or rent a tuxedo for a special event? Butler has it all. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence. If you want to look good, you better shop at Butler's.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. The reason Cecil can hear me when I talk like this or like this is because of Kimberly King.
And let me tell you, some advanced audiology, she has done so much with so many people in helping them because a lot of people keep putting it off. And I know there's some out there right now saying, huh, what? You keep putting it off. Let me tell you, quality of life improves so much, so much.
You're so much happier, aren't you?
I am really happy. Kimberly, good to have you here today.
Thank you very much, Cecil.
Now, the technology is continuing to improve.
It is. It's amazing. We can replicate the human ear so much better now to make people really hear naturally. And our products are now in collaboration with Apple products, where we can use iPhones and the sound can go directly into the hearing aid, so you don't have to put the phone to the ear. Or you can use your iPhone as a remote control for your hearing aid.
Wow.
On its own, it's a wonderful piece of equipment, so you don't have to have iPhone technology, but if you do, it even makes it better.
So you have an app for that?
You do.
So if I have that, Amanda would have to put the app on the phone for me. But that makes it so simple for people.
It really does. It's really revolutionizing the whole industry.
Well, let me tell you, when I talk about the way I can hear now, I tell people so much about you because I mean, it's amazing. I put it off for a long time. I said, oh, man, I ain't old enough to have a hearing aid. But let me tell you, no matter how old you are, it helps you. And you can't see my hearing aid, can you?
No, you can't at all.
You can't see it.
And it's funny. It's almost hard to remember back when, before you had it. But there's a big difference. And, you probably missed out on a lot of pieces of conversations and stuff like that.
I did. And it's amazing. You can hear television. She has this thing you can hook up for your television.
Yes.
Push a button, and it throws your television straight to your ear. And you can mute the TV. That is amazing.
Your wife likes that part.
Yeah.
She loves that part.
You know what
Kim,
else
she
it's
does.
good for is the people around you, because it's frustrating for them too. You might be the person who can't hear, but we're the ones that have to deal with the loud volume or the what? Wait, what? What did you say?
The hearing loss is so much more noticeable than any hearing aid would ever be. And it's such a family problem. It's not like vision where I can't see, so that bothers me. It's the hearing loss is causing everybody to be frustrated.
Sure, and it's usually the people around you who know way before you do, hey, you might need this.
That's the first thing you do. Now, it's just so amazing. The hearing technology is improving every day just about.
It is. I mean, if you think of a cell phone that you may have had 5 years ago, it's not the same anymore. We can do so much more, and it's all for the benefit of the patient. So when you talk about, you know, hearing aids making you look older, it's actually helping you to act younger.
You got that right. I'm not kidding you, because I do appreciate everything you do for me.
Thank you.
It really helps me, and I do her commercials because I believe in it. That's the only reason I do a commercial, if I believe in the product.
Yeah, and you have a few locations too, which makes it convenient for other people. Talk about where your locations are.
We have North Myrtle Beach, we have Surfside and Conway, so we kind of have that triangle there.
Yeah, so check it out. If you can't hear us right now, or if the person sitting next to you is like, hey, you need to call Kimberly King, well, then go ahead and give her a call. Yeah, she's got 3 locations, and it's amazing the difference that it's made in Cecil's life and so many other lives, too.
It helps you. I promise you it
Advanced
does.
Audiology.
Thank you so much for being with us.
You are welcome.
We do appreciate it. All right, we got a lot more coming up. Tommy's got something in a cage over there.
I know, he brought
I think it's a
somebody
snake,
with him.
alligator? I don't know. We'll find out. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Thursday, getting ready for the weekend. And let me tell you, I got friends that watch this show only because Tommy's on Thursdays. Coastline Pet Supply, he's always got something. And what in the world has he got there, Amanda?
Yeah, look at what the cutie right here.
Yeah, this is a dwarf bunny. We've been having a hard time getting them in lately, but I got 4 in last week, and this is one of the cute ones. They've got the real small ears, and they'll get about a pound and a half when they're fully grown. This one's about 6 weeks. Too early to tell whether it's a boy or a girl, but one thing I just noticed, and I know you can't see it on camera, but of course it's a black and white bunny. He's got some black whiskers and some white whiskers, which is kind of
Really?
yeah, kind of strange.
So these are high in demand then. A lot of people like
Yeah,
to
I have
these
a hard
as pets.
time getting them. This is probably the first I've had in 6 or 8 months.
Now, they don't get much bigger than that, right?
They'll get top out a pound and a half.
Okay.
Anywhere between a pound and a half. And of course, as far as the care, they're just like any other bunny. Probably want a cage that has a solid base on it, because they like to kick around their litter and their hay and that kind of stuff. So it'll tend to make a mess if you have a regular old cage. But other than that, they're real sweet little animals. You know, young kids can have them, and they're not real wild normally. And
Okay.
So you just feed them rabbit food?
yeah, and they also need Timothy hay 2 or 3 times a week, but just a good quality rabbit pellet. You know, you want to stay away from lettuce and stuff like that. That's real watery, because it'll give them diarrhea, and then, you know.
That's the first thing you think about. You feed them rabbits, feed them lettuce and
Lettuce,
carrots.
yeah.
You don't do that.
Too many cartoons.
All right, now what else you got going on? What kind of specials you got this week? Tom?
Got some specials on some of our wellness and holistic dog food. $4 off on some stickered bags. I've got some treats that are stickered as well. And that's about it at the moment. We'll have to try to come up with something for the end of the month.
All right, I got to ask you, aren't you happy the bridge is open?
Yeah, I'll be glad when they
Move everything else.
Yeah, they'll get the, they're doing some paving underneath the bridge right now, and they've got some of the lanes restricted, but you can tell they're just about to finish it up. But the bridge is pretty cool, and I hate to say this, but it's, you know, I've had several people say it's a pretty bridge.
It's a pretty bridge.
You know,
Yeah, we're talking about the back gate, by the way, if you didn't know. It's finally open both ways, so that's going to be great once they get everything cleaned up.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
for
really
you.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, because he's
right.
located right behind there. So yeah, check them out. I bet you have a lot of people who just come to your store just to come. I mean, they may not need anything, just to
walk in and look.
around.
We have a lot of people come in. We have a real nice saltwater display tank where you can kind of look at what you can have if that's what you want, and it's really gorgeous. I kind of go back there when we close and look at it for a little while.
Well, it's just so good to have you on the show, and you always bring such different little things with us to show. Snakes, spiders, you know, rabbits and all that good stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. And I want to point out, too, you know, you're a local store, but you have wholesale prices. You really beat out a lot of these chain pet stores with your prices, which is fantastic.
Well, we got cheap rent, so
Yeah,
that's good.
There you
You
go.
get by with that.
You can check them out, coastlinepetsupply.com right there, or give them a call. And definitely stop by. If you've never been in there, then check out Coastline Pet Supply. It's located right there at the back gate. And the best thing is Tommy cares about your pet as much as you do. So he will give you the answer. If he doesn't know the answer, he'll find it out for you. And he'll get you the right products. I mean, just because he has it in a store doesn't mean he's going to sell it to you. He's going to tell you what works, what doesn't, and the way to go. So.
That's right. That's a nice snake. I saw.
If you want one of these dwarf bunnies, you have 4, right?
Well, actually, this one's been sold.
Okay,
Somebody's
so
going to pick this one up. I got 3.
Yeah, and I bet there's people rushing to your store right now, so you might, I don't know, but those
Thanks,
are cute.
Tommy.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thanks for
buddy.
coming.
Always a pleasure.
Y'all have a great week.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. All you got to do is sit back, relax, take a little quick break. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You know, Christmas is so close. It is coming up. And what do we have here?
Let me show you what this is right here. Now, check this out. You know, every child wonders, how will Santa find me? How does he know where I live? Well, this is something called the Magical Tale of Santa Dust. Now, this Christmas book goes along with it, and you got some Santa dust on there, too.
Nice.
Now, where you can get it is you go to, let's see, I've got it here. It's The Magic Tale of, I can't even read it, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Amanda, help me out.
The Magical Tale of SantaDust.com. The Magical Tale of SantaDust.com. Really a cute book. It's about 2 kids. Santa's never found their house, and then, you know, so they're getting ready for Christmas.
Right.
And Christmas dreams do actually come true. So check it out one more time. It even comes with some magic dust. The Magical Tale of SantaDust.com.
That's right. Thank you so much, Amanda, for helping me out. People are always sending us some interesting things to pass on to you, and that's just one of them we wanted to pass it on. Because Christmas, 21
Almost
days,
here.
unless you're a month, 20, oh man, it's close.
You do the
7
math.
weeks,
We'll be
7
right back.
weeks. We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back to the show. Now, coming up, we have a lot of live shows, live on location shows. We love to do those because they're so much fun. And we will be at the Taste of the Marsh Walk in Murrells Inlet coming up next Friday, November 14th. That's a big deal down there.
And then, let's see, Tuesday, November 18th will be Carolina Opry. That's going to be a big deal. And on Wednesday, November 19th, Low Country Food Bank in Harvest Hope in Florence.
Yeah, we're kicking off that food drive. So it's a Low Country Food and Bake. So we'll be in Florence that Wednesday, and then here at Creek Rats and Murrells Inlet that Thursday, and we invite you all to come out because it's a great thing
Bring your canned goods and all.
And then Broadway at the Beach on Friday, November 21st, because you know their big tree lighting is on that Saturday, November 22nd. A ton of people go out for that. They light that massive tree.
I know it. I hope they have that big lift where I can put the star on like I did one year. That's pretty cool when we go up there. We've got a lot lined up on this show. All you got to do is stay tuned and watch us. And if you have something interesting in your area you'd like to pass along, all you got to do is contact me or Amanda, and we'll get it on for you. We need about 4 weeks' notice because we stay pretty well full.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you right back here at noon tomorrow. Have a good one.
The weekend starts tomorrow. Be here. Let's kick it off together.